and I joined Toastmasters. In 8 days, it'll be 3 years I've been with Toastmasters. The reason I joined Toastmasters was because I wanted to get out and raise money for injured Marines. Marines whose bodies have been destroyed, traumatic brain injury, and severe burns and those things. But why? Well, I moved to Clifton Park on August 8th, 2006. 8 days later, 4 Marines knocked at my door to tell me my son was gone. Okay. So, the same thing that happens to most people when you get angry and frustrated and confused and you don't know what's happening. But when those things sort of calmed down, I decided I want to do something special. I want to mitigate my son's loss to the world. My son was also a New York State Trooper, by the way, as well as a Marine Captain. So I joined Toastmasters. It was literally the best thing I've ever done in my life. Because in that brief period of 3 years, I now get up in front of people, tell my story, still get red in the face, still get embarrassed, still get emotional, but I can now do it with a certain level of confidence. Because my story in the beginning was when I first got up in front of people, when I joined Toastmasters, I sounded like a babbling idiot. Now I've learned not to babble quite as much. So I try to keep it light, my talks light, and I try to do variety. That's why I also joined humorous speech contests, because I believe that breadth of talking about something that's a very serious subject and go to the other end of the spectrum of something that is very lighthearted and humorous is something that's awfully special, and it helps me develop my skills. And I think every member who's ever listened to one of my speeches is giving an evaluation, because I read every one of them very closely, and I've incorporated a lot of the ideas, and they've hopefully made me just a little bit better. And maybe I'll get rid of that idiot part of my speeches at some point. Thank you.